Oh, Roberto crept in there this week. All right. Little late ad there. Last week, Sully 6-4. David and I, the picture of mediocrity at 5-5. We start week 2. Cincy travels to Ohio State. Only the 5th time they've ever gotten a shot at OSU. It's like Sully found the crappiest line. 16, it was 17. What happened?
This morning I went on ESPN Pick Center, wrote exactly down what it was.
This man's a deadbeat. 16 is the number. David leads us off.
Everyone's talking about Luke Fickell returning back to Ohio State. Who cares? I don't care if it's 16 or 17. Ohio State wins big.
All right, over to Sully.
I got killed on OSU last week, but I'm going to go OSU again, playing against assistant coach Max Bulla on Cincinnati's sideline. Give me OSU.
You're both idiots. Cincy's experienced. They got a quarterback who won 11 games last year. They dominated UCLA. I think they're going to put up a nice fight here. Give me the points and the Bearcats. Oh, shut up. A&M travels to Clemson, the 3:30 afternoon delight. Clemson laying 16.5. We go to David.
Wow, Sully.
Glad to see that made its return for 2019.
David.
This is a revenge game for Texas A&M after losing by 2 points last year. Trevor Lawrence can't be that bad in week 2. Yes, he can. I think Texas A&M keeps it close. Go Aggies.
Over to Sully.
Yeah, I stayed away from this one on Cash the Ticket, but if I had to pick, I'm going to choose Clemson. I think they're going to put up just enough to cover this.
I think what's interesting is Kellen Mond might be one of the only quarterbacks in America who can go toe-to-toe with Trevor Lawrence on the college level, not pro upside. Jimbo Fisher, 4-4 all-time against Dabo. His losses by less than 10 points on average. Give me the points here, even though I stay. Whoa. Calm down. LSU travels to Texas. Texas laying. This is unbelievable. LSU's given 6.5 according to Sully. He's making this up.
Mike, you realize these lines change, right? They're different than Cash the Ticket yesterday.
Every one of these has gotten worse since we recorded Cash the Ticket. David.
Yes, I am for this game. Since 2017, Texas is 2-4 versus top 10 teams. LSU 5-2, and Texas has no running back. I'm going to LSU.
Over to Sully.
Yeah, I can't buy into Texas's back just quite yet. I'm going to take LSU here. I think they're a dark horse title contender, borderline.
I think Texas's defense blows. I think LSU's got the best secondary in America. Say hello to Grant Delpit. We're going to find out if Sammy Ellinger's really for real.
Yeah.
I'm taking Coach O, 5-2 since 2017 against top 10 opponents. Give me the Bayou Bengals here. I'll take LSU. Tell them about it, JoJo. Yes. Thank you, Ed. That's enough. Western travels to State. State now laying 15. Apparently the worst team in America. David.
Both of my son's flag football team's offense will look better than Michigan State. I'm going Western Michigan Broncos here. I have to. I kind of have to.
Over to Sully, who slept with multiple girls from Western Michigan.
Well, and I love my Michigan State girls, too. I'm going to take MSU here. I think that they're going to find a way to cover. They have to, as I said yesterday, get their offense right before Big Ten play starts. Give me State.
I just think this number has gotten down. It's there. A value point hits somewhere. Mm-hmm. I mean, look, 15. I'll take State. If they don't beat Western by 15, there are major issues. To hell with it. Thanks, Tom. Army. All right. Army goes to Michigan. Michigan laying 22. David.
This is the year for Michigan.
Ooh.
DPJ will be outstanding, and Shea Patterson is a Heisman candidate.
Oh, come on.
Wow.
Let's go, Michigan.
Whatever. Yes, Sully.
Yeah, I was nervous about this game. A little less nervous after how Army looked week 1. Here's what I expect. I think it's going to be closer than people might think in the first half. I could see a 7-3 game after the first quarter, but I think Michigan's going to pull away late and cover that 22.
Whatever. I hate their guts. Go, Army, go.
Oh, man.
What, they're the Black Knights of the Hudson?
Yes,
I'm
they
sorry. I hate Michigan. All right, go to the NFL, please. It's very important. Titans travel to Cleveland to take on Team Hype. Browns laying 5.5. David leads us off.
Yeah, but we'll see what happens in this game. OBJ is dealing with a hip injury. So I don't know what he looks like. You hate Michigan, Mike?
Yeah.
I hate the Browns.
That's fair.
Go Titans.
Over to Sully.
Yeah, I can't buy into the Browns' fantasy football offense until I see it. for a few weeks, and I'd love to get the poll from people about what they think of the Browns offense. I'm going to choose the Titans right here.
Titans, really, really good defense. Mike Vrabel's had all summer to figure this puppy out. I'll pick him to keep it close. Give me the 5.5. Game number 2, Rams laying 2 to the Panthers. Panthers at home. David up next.
Going east historically doesn't bode well for teams, but I think that changes here. I have to go with the white receiver in Cooper Kupp and the Rams.
Over to Sully.
Yeah, statistically, not good when traveling that far to Carolina across the entire country. I'm going to take the Panthers.
Panthers, my favorite pick of the week. West Coast, East Coast, Panthers really hard to beat at home.
They are.
Cam's healthy. Give me the Panthers. Game number 3, Ravens now laying 7 at Miami. This is the Sully Big Balls play of the week if you listen to Cash the Ticket, radio.com and iTunes. David, lead us off, please.
Fitz Magic has landed in Miami, and Lamar Jackson can't pass the ball. And guess what? I hate the Ravens.
Oh, God.
Go Dolphins.
All right, he'll take the points. We go to Sully.
Yeah. Oh, Jamie, come on.
Come on, Jamie.
Dolphins last 5 years in a row they've covered in week 1. I'm going to take Miami.
Well, listen, Sully's got his balls on the block. He can't do it alone. If we're going to get Agate smashed, we're going to do it together. Give me the humidity. Give me the heat. Give me the Dolphins losing by 6. Please, God. What was that?
Another Heather drop.
What? I don't even know what she's saying.
Chaos?
She sounds
Chaos.
like Linda Blair in The Exorcist. All right, game number 4. I'm embarrassed this is even on there. Giants getting 7 from the Cowboys in Big D. We go to David.
Giants are 1-3 in Dallas the last 4 seasons. And just because... No, I'm sorry. I can't dance because the Cowboys are going to win this game.
Come on, David. I was looking forward to you dancing. You do every single time. Man. I'm going to go with the Cowboys, though. I think Zeke's motivated.
Wow.
I know Mike is high on the Giants with this one.
Just a tinge of racism there.
I'm going to go with Dallas, though.
I mean, oh, my God. I'm going to take the G-men with the points. They always find a way to keep it close against the Cowboys. We'll lose with some dignity in week 1. All right, last game of the week. It's the scariest game of the week. The Lions laying 2.5 in the desert where they normally lay down. We go to David on the selection.
The Lions.
We go with no music.
The Lions aren't good in Arizona, and I have to go with the unknown because he's black. Let's go, Kyler Murray and the Cardinals.
Over to Sully.
Jeez. I'm going to pick the Lions. I think that they're the better team. I sure as hell hope that it's not 2 years in a row losing to a rookie quarterback. There's no way they can go lose in Arizona, right?
Oh, God.
Right? Am I right? I'm going to pick I'm going to pick Detroit, and hopefully the Lions don't find a way to SOL and burn all of us.
I can't come up with a football reason they lose. I can't do this. I'm going to take the Lions, and if they don't, I'm basically going to take a chair and smash it against the window Monday.
Oh, man.
I honestly, give me the Lions. They lose this game, leave Patricia and his tracksuit. All right, take it easy, will you? You're getting a little happy on the buttons. Give me the Lions. All right, late at 2.5. That's enough. I've had enough. David, take us out.
90.
No, really take it. You can sing it. Love it.
I'm not singing this. 97-1. Go Steelers!